Hey, it's your girl Dez. I go by Dez and
The husband.
my wonderful husband here. And today you watching the very first episode of Are You Sure You Want to Be Married? Where we just sit here and talk to y'all about marriage and give y'all the deep, in-depth stuff that people don't want to talk about because are you sure you want to be married?
Your show goddamn ain't cracked up with it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Marriage, first of all, is not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not cheap.
It's
not cheap.
I'm not expensive. I just like to eat. He like to eat too.
Anyway, it's not cheap and it's not for the faint of heart. I can definitely tell you that. I know people have been married since 1923. However, we have social media now. A lot of people have more access to other people, and that makes it that much harder. See how I did that?
And that's the opening statement from my husband. Today we're just gonna keep it sweet. We're gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna talk about why did we get married, which is our love story. We're gonna start off by where we met it. I met him at the grocery store.
AKA Facebook.com.
Facebook.com. We met on Facebook dating. It worked.
Sometimes. But I'm a king. So she got the big fish.
That's how you feel? You a big dog, not a puppy.
Timothy Jones the third.
See, I want a divorce. Timothy.
Hey, my first one. You gonna edit that out?
No. We met on Facebook. And I don't remember. I think we was texting for a little minute. How you end up at my job?
I don't know. I think that was the first time us seeing each other.
Yeah, that's the day you brought me the salad.
Yeah, the salad and the jetty punch, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put me on them Chick-fil-A salads. I never had fruit in my salad before. I was on my health kick. Oh, you listened. You cute. I was on my health kick. And I was like, what you ask me? What are my dietary restrictions?
Because I don't like a lot of salt.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know that. So when you cooking food and stuff, first of all, if you cook with white salt, you can't cook.
You done told these folks they can't cook.
Man, I didn't use that Himalayan pink salt. You need 4 grains of it because it's gonna get salty once you start putting 10 in them.
Now that he told y'all that, I will say pink Himalayan salt and white salt, 2 different tastes. 2 different food savory tastes afterwards too. He came to my job, and then after that, started going to his house every day.
Every day, literally.
The first time I came to his house and I spent the night, I left at 6:00 in the morning. You know the type of girl I was.
I don't even think you told me you left.
I did not tell you I left. I just got up and left. Everybody know when you spend the night somewhere, you ain't gotta be staying that you leave for that sun crack. You gotta be at your house by the time the sun come up. I'm a hood baby. I know that. I ain't even know you. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to stay here.
You ain't know me.
I did not know you.
That's all it was.
Back then, I most definitely did not know you. I didn't know your real name. That alone made me feel like you got some other shit going on. Because what is so special that can't even know your name?
Who I actually am.
Your son said, who are you? Went from being with this man every night to our first date, which was Valentine's Day.
Was it really?
Yeah, our first and only date was Valentine's Day. You took me to the zoo.
We look at dates differently. Because we always go out.
To eat.
What wrong with that?
That's a date to you?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. But you talk about activities. You don't want to do shit.
No, I ever said. I moved in.
Damn, you going fast.
Yeah. Anyways, I moved in. Well, he made me his girlfriend. Then I moved in.
Yeah, about that too. Apparently, I'm not. Okay, there's a difference between being flamboyant with your delivery and practical. I'm more on the practical side. I had a conversation with her. I was like, hey, what do you think about being my girlfriend?
In Walmart, in the soap aisle.
It wasn't a soap aisle. We were in the food aisle. I don't know which aisle it was. But
we were in the food aisle. We was not in the food aisle when you asked me that.
I could have sworn we was over there by the peanut butter.
Wrong, bitch. Or maybe the conversation started in the soap or the shaving aisle and we ended up by the cereal and the peanut butter.
Well, yeah, that's how it kind of went. She was hesitant at first for whatever reason. Then again, her whole call back to me was, don't nobody know who you is. Because I know who I am and I know what I'm capable of. And well, she didn't know that at the time. So, I ain't had no reservations or hesitation. I was like, all right, well, I guess whenever you feel like it, I'm hot.
Cop you a bad bitch. And he did. It's on the right hand, on the right finger.
Yeah, and
you want to get into that to them on camera?
I mean, okay, whatever. So we here now. I have a bad habit. Well, it's not really a bad habit. It's just I have so I wash my hands a lot. Apparently, men don't do that. So I wash my hands a lot, and I moisturize my hands, right? And if the ring wearers out there, right, putting soap and all this other stuff on your hands while you got your ring on. It can irritate your skin. I think I have a nickel allergy. So I just take the ring off, and sometimes I be cooking and I be doing other stuff, and I leave the ring in one spot and don't pick it back up for like a day or so. And every time we walk out the house, you got your ring on. Damn.
What's the value of the ring to you? Like, what does the ring mean to you?
Oh, shit. It's a heavy topic. The significance of the ring for me, what? Okay. Because I'm in here. Oh, yeah, by the way.
Sizzling. My man.
The significance of the ring to me is not as significant as it is to other people. Yeah, I would rather have a bracelet or
a necklace. How somebody gonna know you married? Besides word of mouth.
I mean, that's just it. I'm not for. I guess it's like a show for me. Well, to me, it's a show. Like, okay, well, I'm married, but that shit don't mean nothing to a lot of people.
Those not the type of people you should associate with.
Depends on what you're talking about.
Everything. If people don't care that you married, you should not fuck with them people at all. To any woman out there that's dealing with their man not wearing their wedding ring, I just really want you to think about that. Cause what you mean, I get you could think about it as like a tradition thing, but at the same time, it's like, why is that finger called your ring finger then? And one of them is connected to your heart, which is the one that your wedding ring stay on.
I feel like that's folklore.
Okay. You should properly wear your ring if you're married.
Let's not push our opinions on the people. Let them have that.
Comment below how many people married and how would you feel if your husband didn't wear his ring on the right hand at all times. I get you take it off to wash your hands and stuff.
I do be putting on the other fingers though, because they're loose as hell. That's why. And then it's just sometimes when I'm playing a game, it just feels better on the index finger. And I just be playing with it a lot of times. Look how much space it is over here. See, you see how easy I can take it off? Mm-hmm. But the other one I had, I can put it on. So, and maybe it's just me getting used to wearing a ring, but it's just you see that.
I really don't want to put you on blast, but you didn't wear a ring in your last two?
No.
Excuse me?
First one.
Yes, I'm the third and the second.
First one I didn't. Second one, she bought me a pinky ring. And you know what? Lo and behold, I lost it.
Did they push it? Like, they was like, you got to wear this ring?
That was the first one.
So did the second one, I'm not finna get her. Did they push it?
First of all, don't say it like that. Right? Because we in
2025. Did she push it?
Yeah, she did. I wasn't hesitant. It just didn't make sense to me.
A wedding ring didn't make sense?
Not necessarily, no. I went with the mindset I had then. I wasn't upset. It was just the things that happened during that time. I was just like, this shit.
I didn't wear my ring in my first one after a while too, so I completely understand. That's different though. Like, if you make me take my ring off, that's different.
No. She didn't make me take it off. It was just I never really kind of wanted to wear it.
Oh, that's even worse.
She did buy me a bracelet though. So she bought me a bracelet for me, and then she bought the ring for her.
Y'all in high school?
What?
Y'all in high school? You mentioned sex?
Okay. So, yeah. Let's talk about it. So how, I would prefer if you could get me any piece of jewelry, it would be a bracelet or a necklace because I don't take those off. However, that's what she did. I told her the same thing.
So if I buy you a necklace and it say dessdadon, it won't say dessdadon. If it say dessdadon, you're going to wear that all the time. And word of mouth, I can trust you to tell people you married at all times.
Why would I not?
Why would you not?
Do you think I'm a liar?
No.
You've lived with me for how long? Not that long. Almost a year.
We've been together a year. We will be married for a year in July. I've been thugging with you since March last year.
First of all, no. We've been knowing each other since December of 2020.
I'm talking about thugging, living wise.
Oh,
March.
I thought it was
February. I moved in February. Did your parents wear a ring?
I don't know. I wasn't old enough.
She wear a ring now?
I don't know. I'm looking at her hand.
Don't make no
But then
sense.
again, it's just not that. It's not that big of a thing for me personally. That's all it is.
Drop a comment if it's not a big thing for your man either.
Or you.
And how do you feel?
Or you.
About not wearing your ring? I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't flying with me. Put that damn ring on.
Yeah, one time we was riding in the car. She asked me to have my ring on.
I took mine off. I said, "You got your ring on?" He said, "Nope." I politely took mine off because you ain't finna play in my face.
But she still, whenever we got out, she still walked with me. I mean, I can see if it was you with yourself.
Yeah, somebody could just think I'm your baby mama though, and I'm not. I'm your wife. Moved in February. Girl got married in July. Got pregnant in July, and now we here. But get you a man to understand you, cause I was like, I need some push gifts. We had this conversation before I even found out I was pregnant. How you see your life? X, Y, and Z. When I get pregnant, A, B, C. I got the A, the B, and the C. A house, the baby, a car. Not our marriage. But how do you think marriage is gonna be before you got married?
My thoughts of marriage is just it's a legalized relationship. That's it. I feel like a whole lot shouldn't change, but it actually does because now this is a contract. Whether you want to look at it like that or not, it's a contract.
Like, what was your model of marriage? Mine was my grandparents.
I honestly didn't look at it like that. I just looked at it like just people being together. I was just like, well, I knew my grandmother and grandfather were married for, umpteen years, but I never looked at it as like, oh, well, the whole shebang of like what it takes to be in a marriage. I just looked like, hey, man, you folk together.
Okay, well, my viewpoint were my grandparents. So I thought marriage was gonna be romantic and love and companionship and quality time and hustlers together. All this. Tell you right now, it might be some folks out there like that, but marriage ain't shit like that. I guess it depends on who you marry. And I mean, I still hold on to the fact that I think marriage is what I saw my grandparents go through. I hope I get there one day.
And that's another thing that kind of bothers me about marriage. It's just the reality versus the expectation.
You do know that can be like, there's fairy tales. Fairy tales can come true.
Yeah, I know. However, like just how soon you want the fairy tale. Listen, so
I mean, right off the bat, it might not be rainbows and unicorns.
Yeah. Now
it takes time to get the rainbows and unicorns.
But you know what's crazy? But like I know sometimes, with people, change is inevitable. However, if you stuck on the same thing you once saw with somebody, you wanted with somebody when you first got them, and your expectations are still the same, and you can see this person is clearly not, meeting your expectations, not because they won't, it's because they can't, because that's a thing too.
That's most definitely a thing.
Right? Like at this point, when do we call it delusion or negligence? Because what you're doing is you're defying reality by not accepting what you see before you. This ain't the Matrix.
No. However, some women know for a fact what they want. And if you're not meeting the expectation, they're going to leave you.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right. But another thing too, right? And I hate to say this, not really, as men grow older, they become more valuable. As women grow older, they don't keep that same value. Right. So now what you have to do is two things. You can meet a motherfucker where they at and build from there, or you can keep kissing all these frogs until you get your prince or king or whatever. However, like I told you beginning when we started talking, it was like, hey, what you get here, you ain't gonna get nowhere else. And if you do, you're gonna take 150 niggas to do it. Right? And you ain't got that type of time.
I don't. So I hope you get it together. I hope we both get it together and we be what?
What you mean?
What?
What I did?
You just told me you didn't know that I don't be wanting to do stuff. That's a lie. You start buying me flowers. Why you ain't buy me flowers?
Where the fuck are you gonna put them?
On the counter? Where the vase been at for the longest while I put it up?
Yes, I see. That's why I didn't really want to start it, because I know how inconsistent I am with stuff like that.
I'm a bad bitch. You want to keep me? Become consistent.
At a point, it's gonna feel like a chore to me.
It shouldn't feel like a chore. If it's a chore, I need you to perform.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm irritated.
Why are you irritated?
Because
you're showing love. Why are you irritated? Because you're showing love.
no, that's so two things. The way you want me to show love and the way I show love is completely different.
Yes, you do know. You do know you have to meet people in they love languages though.
So if you're doing something that's completely out of my realm, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Figure it out.
You speak to me as though we have the same life experiences. We don't. And you like,
Because I be telling you should know stuff.
yeah, I'm like, I know and I be wanting to get in the yard with you about shit. I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure some shit that I know or I feel like you should know, you don't know. But I'm a little bit more graceful than you are when it comes to stuff like that, because I know what it is and I know how long it takes to be whatever. You was like, well, no, I shouldn't have to tell you that. I'm like, all right, keep saying this shit.
Cleaning up behind us, closing the damn drawers after you get done with the drawers. I'm trying to tell you that. Picking your clothes up.
I be doing it. Other than me putting piles of clothes, and apparently I wear
a lot of clothes.
I didn't know.
You wear a lot of clothes.
Hey, I be outside. I don't be doing nothing.
You don't be doing nothing to change clothes 2-3 times a day though. I can see you coming in from work, changing clothes, keeping the same thing on until you go to bed. But no, sometimes you come in, change clothes, and then if you go walking, you gonna change clothes again. And then you gonna change clothes when you get back.
You know what it is? Once I wear it one day, I just throw it away. Oh, not throw it away. I'll put it in the dirty clothes. I know like some people wear the same thing like 2 or 3 days, even though if they don't wear it all day.
You can't do that with drawers. You might can get away wearing the same shirt 2 days in a row.
If you outside, no.
Yeah, if you outside, no. Please take your drawers off.
No, hold on. What? I'm talking about the shirt.
Oh, I was selling the drawers. You can't do your drawers like that.
No.
If you go outside, change clothes. Put them clothes go in the dirty clothes basket.
And another thing too, when I be done changing my clothes, it really be a lot of times when we're about to go out and I be trying clothes on, but I never put them back. So they either end up on the floor or like in a pile, and that's where I was like, damn.
Let's work on that.
Yeah, I need to get in that closet.
Let's work on that.
Listen, fuck closets, man.
Yeah, it'd be the closets. And stop playing with me.
About what?
Everything.
What you talking about?
The ring, the dishes,
the ring,
the day. Put your ring on your ring pinky on it. You wash your hands. You wash your hands. Take it out. Put it back. Play the game. Take it off. It's simple. Keep it on your ring finger. Your ring finger. Keep it on there.
Well, I am fortunate enough to have 2. So does that count?
2 what?
Ring fingers.
No. Left hand on your ring finger.
Let's continue.
First argument.
First argument about what?
Our very first argument.
Oh.
Well, I'll never forget that time you came in for work from that hospital. And I had cleaned the house up top to damn bottom. I had mopped. You came in and you threw your pants on the floor and them pants stayed there 3 days. Like I ain't just cleaned up. The pants never made it to the basket till I picked them up. I never forget that, Lord. That was the day I stopped cleaning up.
I have a really bad, so because of how I am programmed, I have a really bad habit of going. Just going.
You slow down.
I literally, for a few months, I was only just sleeping at home.
When you was over there, y'all didn't have like a thing that y'all did? Like y'all woke up, made the bed, do stuff like that? Like you couldn't just go, you had to slow down a little bit? Or it's like fast paced? No,
I'm just fast paced. If it wasn't for you, that place probably look like shit. I mean, that's when I have to take those weekends and actually clean up and stuff. But I didn't want to do shit. You do not have to clean the house. Yes, I do. Why? Because you live here? No, because you can't do everything. Not right now. All right. But when I'm able. I can't even reach into the washer and dryer. I need you to be on it. Postpartum. What? Wash your clothes? The house gonna be a wreck. I don't know what it is. Every time you with me, bro, I be so tired. I be so drained.
You're talking about with you.
Every time he with me, I'll be so drained.
Yeah.
Like,
he's 5. Our first argument came right after he threw them pants on that floor after 3 days. How you feel? How'd you feel? Do you remember? After our first argument, I felt like you wasn't listening to me. Because the dishes still kept piling up. That's when I stopped washing your dishes and only wash my dishes.
That's so selfish.
No, it's not. The difference between being selfish and then you know you're not gonna fucking play with me. I would let you know you weren't gonna fucking play with me. In all my 29 years of living, I have never heard that I'm selfish.
Because you never dealt with a real one.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Who really than me?
Me.
I'm gonna start telling you what to do.
Telling me what to do?
Hell yeah. You heard what she said?
Or talking. Because you can't tell me what to do. That's gonna really irritate me.
Why?
Are you my father? He's deceased.
What they got to do with anything?
Why are you telling me what to do?
Because shit need to get done.
Yeah.
You're right. So I'm gonna be like, hey, do this.
That's how you gonna say it?
Probably not. But
I'm not gonna receive it at all.
Do you see how I have to speak to you in a certain way for you to receive things, but you should be talking to me crazy?
What I be saying to you that's crazy?
You called me a fat face on fuck.
I was mad when I said it?
No. You called me a whore?
I called you what you were?
First of all, you called me a pissy little boy and I ain't even did shit.
I called you that in my dream.
Why would you think of me like that? Out of all the things I could
Well, what you did in my dream, you was a piss ass little boy. And your mama was in it too. I remember that dream. I can't remember all of it, but your mama was there and you was a piss ass little boy. So,
first of all, you gotta find out what type of person your person is.
First of all, you gotta check yourself first, because if you have bad communication problems, don't go seeking a relationship.
You don't know you have bad communication problems until you get in a relationship. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. Apparently I hadn't not avoided, but it was a
don't bring your past into your present relationship. So whatever the quote is.
I didn't, but it was just I'm very, I guess because I've been by myself a lot. I just the way I speak is short. So I don't do full sentences.
You do not do full sentences.
Right. So
my mindset will always be, why the hell would I do for you that you don't do for me?
That's why you just be washing your own dishes?
I do not wash my own dishes no more. We passed that.
I'm not.
For the longest at the old place, those were literally your dishes. Like nothing.
I'm literally in and out. So
okay.
Yes. I know why they're my dishes. I was like, damn, she can't even hit the dishes. I ain't asked for much of you. I didn't.
And all I asked was when the sink was clear. This comes from me having roommates in the past too. I will never understand why people see that the sink is clear, go in the kitchen, use a bowl and a spoon, one bowl and one spoon, and won't clean it out and put it back after you're done using it. I don't get that. So you just want to dirty up some more dishes? We just did dishes today.
So a disclaimer. You can call me bougie, you can call me whatever. I don't use paper plates.
We ain't gotta use paper plates.
So what makes you think I'm gonna use a styrofoam bowl?
We don't have to use styrofoam. All I'm saying is you just did the dishes. The sink is clean. I know they make it make my mental happy. The spirits is happy when everything clean. And you just gonna go in there and mess up a bowl?
I mean,
and not put it back, like just
that's what the sink is for.
Quick.
I mean, I suppose I don't look at it like that. I get to it tomorrow.
Yo, tomorrow never.
My tomorrow do come.
It be 4 days later.
Sometimes.
Now, this go around, I won't be as upset because we got a baby. You finna be gone 20 hours a day again.
Oh, I wish the fuck I would. I don't know about y'all, but I like me some sleep.
I can't tell playing the game till 6 o'clock.
Man, why you had to tell these good folks? I ain't have shit to do. I literally ain't have shit to do.
Come love on your wife. That's shit to do.
Speaking of which, she didn't like me for the first 2 trimesters.
The first trimester, I didn't like you?
Felt like 6 months to me.
I love you.
She would be like, why are you breathing?
Because why are you breathing?
They be asking for the shit. And then be like, I can't believe you did that. I mean, who am I to deny you or something you asked for?
Moving along.
No, it's not my fault.
This is your fault. I didn't.
No, it's not my fault. It's your fault. It's my problem. Other than that, space, opportunity, you took both of them. And who was I to be like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about?
I didn't know what I was talking about, baby. I knew what I was talking about, but I was 30 to have my first baby.
Why 30?
I feel like by the time I was 30, I would have had my career set in stone, which is my content stuff. I would have had my money right, my mind would have been right. I was in third. But honestly, once I got with you, I had everything but the career. Like for real.
You're like, fuck all that.
I had everything but the career. And you giving me the opportunity to get the career, so
hell yeah.
I ain't gonna find this nowhere else.
173 now. Every day gonna go up.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, you haven't failed yet? Womp, womp, womp.
It's taking me a minute because we went through that shit. Who went through? You really thought I was finna stay with you if you didn't like think about yourself and
that's child's play.
What's child's play? I'm not gonna do no grown man. I'm thinking about himself.
Let's clear the air. I'm not dirty.
He not dirty.
I'm just
not too much of my husband.
I'm cluttered.
Yeah, he's cluttery.
Shit'll be in a pile,
but a unique pile. It's different for me because my house tidy, my car. Mm-mm. How do you think we've grown individually since being married? I'm not independent black woman.
Even though she try to be. Yeah, she be trying to be. Yeah, I have to remind her that she is an independent black woman and she should do so on her own, but she still made me do it. So
what should I do on my own?
Search shit.
Like what?
Can you open this? No. You're a strong independent black woman.
I'm not.
Go ahead.
Babe. I need some gas.
That shit too. I'm like, damn.
You want me to pump my own gas?
No, it's not even that. It's just I gotta go outside and pump it. It's not like we live right beside like at the other place we live right beside a gas station. Now I gotta go like 7 miles to go get some gas.
So you want me to take my fine ass? I'm not pregnant in this scenario. You want me to take my fine ass to the gas station with the killers and the dealers and the crackers?
This is my thing.
Yeah, out in the danger.
This is my thing. I know what type of time it is. I know what you look like. I do. I'm not saying that you should. I'm not telling you that this is what I want you to do. All I'm saying is, motherfucker's thirsty. If you go to the gas station and you say, oh, I need help pumping my gas, you think a motherfucker not going to help you pump your gas? So you ain't necessarily got to do it. And also, if you weren't with me, what would you do?
Pump my gas.
Oh, no.
But I'm with you.
Right. But I'm saying,
if I'm with you and I'm pumping my gas, why am I with you?
Damn, because is that what I am? Your personal gas pumper?
No, you my husband. Pump my gas.
Okay. I'm gonna make a list of demands. I got demands, real demands.
What you need?
I don't know. I'm gonna write a list.
Because I'm not doing nothing the man supposed to do. I'm not taking your car to get an oil change, but they're gonna do it.
Like stuff that I can't do, like right then and there, yes. But nothing like I suppose a man's supposed to do. No, I'm gonna have real demands.
I'm not moving no refrigerator.
I'm gonna have real demands.
Like what?
I'm figuring it out.
I told you when I got to you, I wasn't finna lift no finger if we was going to do this.
Such a woman.
Bae, put this vanity together. Bae, put this futon together.
Have you ever met a Tyler that was, I don't know, 70? That's why. Because they're being getting used by women. Because bae do this, my bones are cracking.
Your bones are cracking. Who gonna take care of the kids? My bones cracking.
Well. Look at that dilemma. So we should split.
Split what? The only thing we can split in them bitches some bills. It's not a 50-50 household. I would take care of all the bills if I had to. I don't pay no bills right now though.
Right.
What's the hardest lesson you learned since being married to me? Or being married in general? In general.
In general, women don't know what the fuck they want.
Some women don't know what they want. I know what I want.
I ask you all the time what you want to eat.
That is most definitely different than knowing what you want in life.
A lot of people don't take into consideration that your goals change. Not me, but people, like your personal goals change, and you don't foresee that happening. And a lot of people aren't as versatile, or they're not into adjusting they're not they're not prompt for change. They just want things to be the same. I want to do the same thing, but I want the situation to change. And hey, you gotta get your hands dirty.
I don't like being comfortable no way. I mean, in certain areas, I like being comfortable, but I don't really like being comfortable in too much shit.
Yeah, I do. I like being comfortable. I ain't gonna never stop learning.
That's exactly why I moved away from Mississippi. Everybody out there too comfortable.
Something here I wanted to say. Balance between independence and partnership. We can talk about that.
Go ahead.
It's okay to be individual. And I guess this kind of points back to how you were talking about me wearing a ring, because that's people that alerts people to, hey, he's taken. Yeah, but I mean, if you're not interested, then what the fuck are we talking about? If your intent isn't to swoon me, then what the fuck are we talking about? I don't go outside preparing to be swooned at all.
No,
or courted, right? So that's not on the frontal lobe of me. Just like, oh shit,
somebody gonna talk to me today.
Oh, these bitches gonna be on me. No, I should be chilling. So I mean, now if you think I'm hot shit, then yeah,
he ain't. He alright.
Definitely alright. But that's different. I don't know. That's something that's a little red wagon. Push and or pull. If you was to take your ring off, I'd just be like, oh, I guess.
Probably wouldn't even give a damn.
I really kind of just be like, I guess it's cool, because I don't the same shit.
It's not cool though.
To me, what is it? What does it change? You still married to me
on paper.
Okay, and now what? What you gonna do? You gonna go cheat on me? And then what?
Why I'll do that? I wouldn't do that.
You think because I don't put my ring on?
I lay down with somebody with the ring on, if I wanted to.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So you like, I don't get it.
What you don't get?
Being an item is completely different from being. So being married ain't my personality.
Facts.
I think that's what it is. Even like this is my third go round.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not getting married again. It's gonna take me a while
to get there.
If this don't work, it's gonna take me a while.
You said the same thing before you met me.
I'm saying it took me a while to get comfortable being with you. I ain't want to be with nobody at first. I ain't see myself getting married.
Left me alone then.
Why would I do that? You had them boots on.
I don't think I'd do this again.
No, I know. I know I ain't getting married again. Because some of y'all ain't had no parents. Some of y'all mamas ain't raised y'all right. Some of y'all don't even know how to be with women. Some of y'all don't even value a woman. I'm okay. Some of y'all don't even have a romantic bone in your ass. I'm okay.
Did you tell me the other day that I wasn't romantic?
Name one romantic thing you did.
I be rubbing your back.
Is the romance in the room with us?
I be rubbing your feet.
Is the romance in the room with us? I mean, if you feel like that's romantic, then you know.
I feel like what a lot of people look at as romance is flamboyant, like flamboyancy, like buying fucking 3 to 4 dozen of roses, get them delivered to your job. Like, I get it, I suppose, but it's a lot, because now what you're saying is it's setting the precedence for you, right? Because now next year you got to top that, or next time you got to top that. I'll send your ass a rose and be like, hey, they can. You know what I do? I double tap this Apple Watch. So you ain't got yours on. I'll let you know I'm thinking about you. It's the same thing.
That's romantic,
right?
But rubbing my feet ain't romantic.
This is not romantic. This is not romantic.
It's not. That's just the act of showing that you care about me. My back hurting, you rub, but you care about me. My feet swole. I'm carrying your big headed son. You care about me.
Now if his head is small,
that boy got a noggin. We say, I don't know what to say. That boy got a noggin. Thinking about me throughout the day and tapping your Apple Watch, that's romantic. Romance to me is more like scenery. I mean, that action is romantic. It's like, oh, that's cute.
So you want things to be, you want tangible things you can see, touch, feel.
Flowers are romantic to me. It's like, oh, I'm thinking about you.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So when you like, well, give me flowers, like that's a chore. You telling me to do something?
No, sir. What your exact words were? I don't get flowers all the time. I get them often. We was together 8 fucking months and often never came.
I didn't say often.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say often. I say sometimes.
No, you didn't.
I didn't say often. Maybe,
yes, you did.
Maybe you missed.
No, I did not. On my granddaddy grave, you said often.
For me, I know for a fact I wouldn't tell you often.
Well, you told me often.
Oh yeah, so you misheard me.
No.
So somewhere the lines got crossed.
No, your exact words were, I'm not buying you flowers all the time, but I do it often. No, we was together there 6 months and you ain't buy me a single flower. So what is often? I didn't want to be with you at first. You know that.
And you could have left me alone.
I could have. You don't show signs that I need to leave you alone. You show some signs I need to put your head to the glass, but leaving you alone ain't one of them.
I'll be chilling, man.
You don't wear your ring. You don't clean up after yourself. You have a short conversation style. I'm at number 3. Would you like me to keep going?
Yes, I would love for you to keep going. Your person ain't your real person until they're your person. I think the person that you want or that, like, I feel like when you get married, they're not your husband or wife yet.
Nah, you gotta go through the motion to get there.
Yeah, y'all are a couple.
Yeah, y'all just a couple on paper.
Yeah, see, yeah. I'm looking at it like they're a couple, but they're not a complete couple. They're not husband and wife.
Facts.
I think once you get past 5 years, that's when I'm like, all right, yeah.
If you make it.
Yep, like them niggas married. This is episode 1 of.
Are you sure you want to be married? Because do you really want to be married? Did you really want to be married when you married me, Tetra?
I wasn't gung ho about it. I wasn't hesitant either.
Same. Right now, I was like, he not bad to leave him, but at the same time, because I look at marriage differently. Like, my first marriage made me realize just because you said I do don't mean a motherfucking thing. I was like, yeah, we can be married. But what's going to happen after that? Obviously, I'm here to stay.
Even though you was telling your biscuit head ass folks that my baby daddy. And I have to continuously.
Who?
I don't know. I think he's on Snapchat.
It's a joke.
Oh, I'm a joke now?
That's gaslighting like a motherfucker. Don't be one of them.
That I'm a joke?
No. What you're doing right now is gaslighting like a motherfucker.
Who am I gaslighting?
Me. You're trying to gaslight me. Because I said me calling your baby that was a joke. You said, oh, I'm a joke now. Did I say you was a motherfucking joke?
Yes.
No, I did not. Yes, I said me calling you my baby daddy was a joke. Mm-hmm. A prank. A ha-ha. You idiot. Ain't nobody calling you no damn.
This is what I deal with.
And if they're watching it, they can clearly see why I just said that to you.
What did I do the other day? You was like, if you don't love me, just say that.
You want to give me no McDonald's fryer?
If Walmart is watching this, you should sponsor us.
You should sponsor us. If you follow me here on TikTok, if you're following me over here from TikTok, I'm about to film a grocery haul, so I hope you get it.
A grocery haul? What's that?
When I film in Walmart and we talk.
Oh, a grocery haul.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said H-A-L-L. First of all, I can't spell either, so.
We're going to end it here, you guys. I appreciate you for watching the first episode of Are You Sure You Want to Be Married with iamdessdadon and
the husband.
If you made it this far, I promise we love each other. If y'all feel like we shouldn't be together, I promise we should be together. We love each other. We working through whatever the hell we need to work through to get through each other. This is my man. This is the love of my life. He gave me a son. If he deserves to be retired, when I take off, I'm going to retire.
You know, if he do.
Yes, he do. Yes, it is.
Evolution, man. Evolution. You got to give me time to grow into being a stay-at-home.
I know I got to give you time to be the man that I really want you to be. Really need you to be.
But how you figure I'm not the man that you already need? That's, you know, something I heard one time. Sometimes motherfuckers go after stuff that they want more so than what they need. You can't see what you need, but somebody else can. You have wants. I got the necessities. Boots. That's why you looked at me from the bottom up.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Not yet.
Not what? I ain't got what you need. What do you need?
What I need?
Yeah, what you need?
The moon.
Yeah, you ain't got.
For real though, what I need in order. I'm talking to you. What I need.
Damn, she just fell asleep at 2 o'clock.
Don't piss me off.
Sorry.
What I need is for my career to take off. We hope you enjoyed the first episode. Sorry if it's a little long, but if you follow me on Facebook, you already know I've been doing these.
This is my first time, like, actually doing it. So,
how you feel?
I'm here.
Okay, no emotion is an emotion, I guess.
Don't forget to follow her on all platforms. They're gonna pop up sometime during the show. See you next time. Ciao.